Have you ever wondered about the people who didn't just watch the world change, but watched it break? The generation that was born into a world of horse-drawn carriages only to see the sky filled with steel wings before they even reached adulthood, and then watched those same wings drop fire from the clouds. Today, we talk about the lost generation, those born between 1883 and 1900. They weren't lost because they didn't know where they were. They were lost because the old world's promises betrayed them. Psychologically, this generation was forged in a fire unlike any other. They were the first to witness industrial-scale destruction. They were told that war was noble, heroic, but all they found was mud, disease, and the cold silence of loss. And when they returned, they didn't come home as heroes. They came back as strangers. Strangers in their own homes. The values of their parents, the Victorian rules of decency and order, they felt like hollow lies. This is why they were called lost. Because they became a generation of rebels who realized that when the pillars of society crumble, you don't follow the old path. You create your own truth. Their pain became their greatest strength. Think of Hemingway, Fitzgerald, Gertrude Stein. They didn't just write stories. They captured a broken soul, a mind that had seen too much. Their mindset was stoic, but bitter. They didn't hide their scars. They turned them into art. Then came the Great Depression, where survival wasn't motivation. It was a necessity. They learned the weight of hunger, the silence of empty pockets, and the quiet dignity of simply enduring. They taught us something dangerous, something real, that normal is fragile, that everything can vanish in a heartbeat. And because of that, there was a depth in their eyes, a quiet understanding that they had carried the weight of an entire century on their shoulders. They didn't have tutorials, they didn't have therapy, they didn't have validation from a screen. They only had their resilience and the strange dark beauty of the Jazz Age. Today, we remember them because our struggles often feel small compared to the abyss they crossed. They built the modern world, not with comfort, but with grit, pain, and a refusal to look away from the truth. So, if you feel disconnected in today's fast-paced world, maybe you don't need more noise. Maybe you need the wisdom of the lost generation. Because sometimes it is only when we are truly lost that we finally begin to find ourselves. Now tell me, does our generation still carry that same grit, or have we lost the ability to sit in silence and endure? Tell me in the comments which part of their story hit you the hardest. And if this perspective touched something inside you, then subscribe. Because here, we don't just tell stories, we explore the human mind. Like this video so others can discover these forgotten truths.